what's your plans like with the whole turf? Like, are you gonna sling with us, or are you gonna sling on that turf that you like are in? Like, what's the?
I got figured out.
So we spoke about for like a while. I don't think he was there, right?
No, I was not.
So we really have two options. I said this before, right? If we go out there and we get our own turf,
That's we need to make the stairs.
we are not gonna be able to hold it ourselves. We have to work with somebody else. So we either work with the Vagos, or we work with the people that Ming already works with.
Okay.
There's no way that we hold down a turf by ourselves. But the amount of people that are gonna want to have turf, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah. And what do you feel, Ming?
I just don't want to be. I don't want to go around asking the Vagos to, you know, like team up with them right now and do shit with them, because I don't want to be the one that kind of leaks it to everybody, you know.
Okay, yeah.
Because I got kind of brought in on it, and then I don't want to be the one to go around and try and create a competition behind the people who brought me in on it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So,
like right
just for the record, you need us to be quiet about this whole turf shit.
Yeah, for now. I mean, eventually, when we have all our shit, I think we'll be fine, right? Because then everybody's probably gonna know about it anyway.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, fair enough.
And then by then, I think
question...
while I use the information what I get now, I can use it with our own shit.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm just thinking like, so okay. So what I'm kind of curious about is if like, what I don't personally want to happen is that we work for somebody else and we maybe don't get the benefits that we should. That's what I'm worried about. And so, in any circumstance, I mean, maybe you're right for it. Maybe we can't own and hold the turf ourselves, whatever, right?
100%.
But at least maybe we can be the one that purchases the turf, and then we work with somebody else on that turf that we have purchased.
Yeah. I think the Vagos is probably the best ones to do it.
Yeah. So okay, but so what is our plan going forward? That's kind of what I'm getting at here.
Well, I mean, just like I said, I think we only really have two options. We go to speak to the Vagos once we can, right? Tell them what's up, and try to work with them. And if that doesn't work out, the only other option really we have is try and work with the people that Ming's already working with.
Yeah.
But that's
I get that's the alternative. What I'm saying is like, okay, at what point can we discuss this with the Vagos then, if we would want to do that? And what are the pros and cons of working with the two different groups?
Okay. I think working with the Vagos, it will be more of a partnership. But like, we'll actually be partnered up with them and we're doing things. I just don't know how much the Vagos will get done. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, I definitely think working with Ming's people, they're more capable. But I don't think it would be a partnership per se. I think it'd be more like they come first, we come second type of thing. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I personally am not about that life. I don't know how you guys feel. Like, at the end of the day, I'm gonna do what most people in our group want to do, because I think that's, you know, I care more about kind of the group than the ego here personally. But I personally would like to kind of operate with somebody on the same level. I don't know how you guys feel.
Oh yeah, I agree. I don't think we have to worry about it until we get there.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're right. We don't technically have to, but it's still good to talk about it.
It's still good to know what we're gonna do, right?
Yeah.
You say it's like gonna be like 2 days.
Yeah. I think just when we're all around, it's good to kind of make sure see where our thoughts lie, you know?
Yeah.
And like, I think especially like I kind of want to understand where you're coming from, Ming, because, well, number one, I don't see you a lot, and number two, now you kind of work with them, and I get that it's only a temporary thing, but I just kind of want to understand where your thoughts lie. That's all.
I mean, I just got an opportunity kind of placed in front of me, you know, and I took it.
Yeah, I mean, you should have. I'm not saying you shouldn't have. That was probably smart of you. I just
'Cause I'm gonna assume they're gonna be like one of the first people on it. So
yeah.
I get to
Okay.
learn about it and then kind of bring it into our own thing, you know, so we don't have to
Yeah.
spend money.
But
and,
I'm telling you guys,
Yeah.
no matter what we do, no matter who we choose, we're gonna have to work with someone because there's no way in 7 hells that we're gonna hold a turf by ourselves. I promise you right now. When
Yeah.
everybody and their moms wants to buy a turf and hold it down, we're gonna need people and we're gonna need backup. We're gonna see what I'm saying. We're gonna need manpower, which we do not have with just us.
But okay, so I mean, yeah, you're right, Ming, that like maybe it doesn't serve a huge purpose to talk about it right now, but kind of what does need to happen is by the time we can afford to buy a turf, we need to be like, we need to be aligned in what we want to buy, because we need to buy that immediately.
yeah, I understand.
So that's kind of the only thing we need to kind of decide on, but we don't have to decide on it now. We still have a couple of days, but
I mean, let me.
yeah,
I
we
need to figure out what they're gonna do too. Because
Yeah,
they were
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about like multiple spots, so I don't know.
Oh, okay.
You know, I gotta
Okay.
figure out what, you know, if you can even have multiple spots, or what
Yeah,
their
yeah.
plan is with it.
And what the spots imply and shit like that.
Yeah,
too,
exactly. There's
I
like
mean,
a lot more
I wanted
to
to
it.
speak to both of them. Or Ming can speak to his boys, and I speak to Vagos, whatever. I see what they both say, and then we choose, right? But obviously, we can't speak to Vagos right now.
Yeah. Yeah. But okay, the people that you work with, Ming, are they like scoundrels? Like, would they mind? Well, like, would they fuck you over or like?
I mean, I wouldn't. I think that's a tough one. Maybe I
Okay.
might get fucked over in the long run, but I mean, I'm not. I haven't really put anything into it. I'm just getting.
Yeah.
I'm not really.
Yeah. Fair enough.
getting-
I'm just thinking like, in terms of how we should do going forward. That's all. Because I don't really know. Well, I met the Vagos a couple of times, and I met the AP a couple of times, but I have no idea who he works with or anything like that either. So.
I mean, there also isn't a certainty that when the Vagos get strong enough to just do this shit themselves, they're gonna just get thrown out their turf.
Yeah,
See what I'm saying?
I mean, okay, I put
Yeah,
5K
but
into
no
it, but I also
certainties with
made
this.
money from it.
Yeah, there never is,
Well, I
but
didn't
I
make
think
money, but I
like
didn't
if you
really lose a
help
lot.
build someone up, they're more likely to want to work with you, especially if they see you as an asset, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean we don't have to decide on anything right now, but it's good to just kind of figure out where our thoughts lie, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna do what everybody wanna do, and that's where I'm at basically. I
Okay.
don't mind either way. My preference would be that we work with someone that sees us as equals, but yeah.
I don't think X would ever fuck me over, but
Okay.
if he sees an opportunity to advance, then he can do it. You know, you
We'll
gotta take
see.
it.
I mean, to be fair, we could just speak to them and they could just say, go fuck yourself. You know what I mean?